Hi drummers, hope you're well. Right, quick little drum fill for you here using the Flam tap. And I made a little video yesterday demonstrating this brilliant little rudiment from grade 4 Trinity. Super brilliant speed and control and stick control builder, but also brilliant for using on the kit. One of the ways I like to use it is to actually play it with a triplet feel. So just to recap super quick, Flam tap, as the name rather suggests, is a flam and then a tap, as in a regular single hit from your wrist, and the tap is always with the same hand that played the loud note and the flam. So it goes right flam, right tap, left flam, left tap, right flam, right tap, left flam, left tap. That kind of feel. Now, at first, it's presented as 8th notes or 16th notes, and what I'm going to do here is play it with a triplet feel. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Over 1 bar, like I was doing there. I'll do that more slowly. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. That's going to be a 1 bar drum fill with either a 12/8 feel or a triplet feel if you're in 4/4. Now the cool thing that I really like the sound of is keeping the left stick on the snare drum or your not lead hand on the snare drum, and then your right stick or your lead hand is going to move in turn from the first tom to the second tom to the floor tom, assuming you've got 3 toms. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, played as. What I really like about that is you get that lovely flow on the snare drum, and you also get the 3 notes in a row on each drum. So I'll just play that round a couple of times. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4. Here we go. Triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4. Here it is. Nice feel, right? Now, like I said, you could think of this as a 12/8 thing. So say that if you're playing a 12/8 or triplet feel type of groove. Here we go. Which is quite fun. I'll play it a bit faster. Which I'm really digging, has a kind of Jeff Porcaro-esque feel. And then another good option would be to play it when you're playing in 4/4, if you're playing a straight 8s feel, using this as an 8th note triplet, just has a little variation from that straight 8s pulse, like this. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here we go, and 1 triplet. Okay, I'll go a bit quicker. Here we go. Here we go. Thought it was quite fun, right? 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And again, just a good illustration, I thought, of something which is really close to my heart with rudiments, which is that they do 2 really cool things. Firstly, they help you develop the thing that they're famous for, which is your speed, your smoothness, your stick control, all that kind of cool stuff. But secondly, and this is massive, and I in my opinion, hugely overlooked by a lot of drummers, is they are brilliant inspiration for then creating cool things on the kit. So there's so much more than just this sort of technique or sticking thing that you do, which is sort of people sometimes wrongly or inaccurately, in my opinion, describe as or characterize as like boring or staid or not interesting or something that you have to endure in some way. Quite the opposite, man. That's just the starting point. It's like getting the skill building element out of it, which is great in its own right. But then being able to use them in this musical way, like apply them and do something cool with it. That's where the fun really, really starts. So that was just one example of how you could do that. Thanks for watching as always. Hope that's useful. Just a little fun application of that. And that's a grade 4 rudiment. I really, really recommend having that in your practice plan if you're at grade 4 level or above. And thanks for watching as always. Massively appreciate it. Please follow Mike Barnes Drums on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and TikTok if you're not doing that already, where you'll get a whole lot of other stuff, 1-minute drum lessons alongside some other cool things that you don't see on YouTube as well. And thanks to all the amazing new members. In fact, I've got shout outs to do. If you've appreciated these videos, if you enjoyed watching these videos and you got value out of them, please consider supporting this channel. You can either buy me a coffee as a one-off thing via my Buy Me a Coffee support page, link in the description below, or you could sign up as a monthly supporter. Now, I've got to say a massive thanks to all the lovely people who've recently signed up as monthly supporters. It's mind-blowing. That's so cool. I'm going to give shout-outs to the most recent ones: Paul, Josh, Irene, David, Sean, Mark, Anthony, Maria, Christopher, and Karen. And thanks so much, guys. I massively appreciate your support, and that is unbelievable. You get a whole lot of stuff in return if you do that and support this channel. You get a practice plan, so I'll write for you a customized practice plan based on where you're at and what you want to achieve and the time you have available to practice each day. I'll do one of those for you. Also give you feedback about your drumming. If you should send me clips of you playing, I'll give you my feedback. Also, if you what's the other thing? Oh yeah, video responses, right? So you've got a question about drumming, send me a question, I'll send you a video response, or indeed just email correspondence in that way. And you get the joy of supporting this channel, helping it grow, which I hugely appreciate. So thanks so much to everybody who's done that, and indeed thanks to everyone who watches these videos and gets involved with this channel. Thanks so much, really appreciate it. All the best. Have fun with your Flam tap triplets. See you soon.